Lumbee Tribe of North Carolina is about to become a federally recognized tribe. Once recognized, it will become one of the largest tribal nations in the country with about 60,000 members.
But this won't be a move without controversy. It's drawn opposition from tribal leaders, including the Eastern Band of Cherokee Indians. Here's News 13's Ryan Stockett.
We spent the afternoon at the Cherokee Indian Reservation approaching citizens, asking their thoughts on the Lumbee decision. Everyone we approached said they disagree with it. Some people even jokingly pretending not to know who the Lumbee are. Now, the consensus is people think that the Lumbee Fairness Act is a little unfair.
I think it's really unfair that they get to piggyback onto a defense bill that has to pass that is completely circumventing the established legal processes that every other sovereign nation has had to endure.
Citizens of the Eastern Band of Cherokee Indians reacting to the news that the Lumbee Fairness Act passed in Congress.
I think that the U.S. Congress and everybody has let all the 574 federally recognized tribes down. I think it opens up a lot of doors for these state recognized tribes to go through the back door and have an easy access to be federally recognized.
And it's not just members of the Eastern Band of Cherokee Indians who disagrees with the decision. Watson Harlan is a member of Cherokee Nation, which is based in Oklahoma.
Anytime there is a substantial upending of tribal laws, it has almost always been used by the federal government and by state governments as a way to attack or disenfranchise other tribal governments.
Representative Chuck Edwards is also reacting to the decision, saying that he's disappointed with Congress.
The Eastern Band of Cherokee Indian have made a really strong case that the process of circumventing application for federal recognition should remain intact.
Governor Stein, on the other hand, says it's a good thing that the state-recognized tribe is now going to be federally recognized.
That now means they're available to receive health care, housing, disaster recovery, all kinds of relief from the federal government to help them as they want to grow their economy and benefit their people.
The National Defense Authorization Act that this decision is a part of is sitting on the president's desk waiting to be signed. On the Cherokee Indian Reservation, Ryan Stockett, News 13.
Now, on the other side of the state, more than 200 people gathered near the Lumbee Tribe's Pembroke headquarters to witness history in the making. Cheers filled the Pembroke Boys and Girls Club for the watch party of that Senate vote. The tribe first sought to get federal recognition through Congress in 1956 and has tried every year since. Now, some members of the tribe say their ancestors would be very happy.
I've been involved with my culture since I was the age of 7 years old, and to have that moment come to fruition it's an unbelievable feeling. I've worked with so many people from a younger age to now, and I'm sorry to get emotional, but I worked with a lot of people from a younger age to now to get to where we're at, and to be at the end of that road, it's an amazing feeling.
And one man says he questioned if they would ever be recognized federally as a tribe. The Lumbee is the 575th federally recognized tribe.